All right, so what I have here are the things I'm gonna do this year. And it is not my New Year resolution. And by that, I mean, okay, so when I was in grade 5, a couple of days before the Christmas and all that stuff, my grade 5 teacher sat all of us down. I was a kid, I was in grade 5, and he was sitting in his chair and he read a book, and after that he asked us questions like, what's your New Year resolution? And a lot of kids put up their hands and they say like, oh, I'm gonna eat less chocolate, oh, I'm gonna focus more on my English, my math, my homework, I'm gonna be a good kid and all that good stuff. And I was one of those kids that I love asking smart questions. And by smart question, I mean, whenever I used to put up my hand and I would ask a question, I would like it when the teacher would say, oh, Fahim, that's a very smart question. And that is something that I loved. I asked a question to my grade 5 teacher, and that was my homeroom teacher. I asked him like, hey, what's your plan for the New Year's? And he told me, I don't do New Year resolution. It's something that's made up. A lot of people do it and a lot of people fail. And by a lot of people, I mean like 90% of the people who set goals because of the New Year, new me bullshit, they fail. For example, 2019, I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna lose 20 pounds. I'm gonna get muscle, 6-pack abs, or I'm gonna read 10 books and I'm gonna focus more on my work, or I'm gonna be the employee of the month and all that shit, and people fail that. 3 weeks in, people tend to go down and down and down on their goals. And he doesn't do that. So he told me that he creates his goals on his birthday because that was the day he was born and that is a new year for him. So he compares what he has done, in that year. So if he was born in January 20th, he'll compare what he has done all the way till January 20th, and he'll do a graph and see if it's going up or if it's going down in life, or goals and things like that. When he said that to me, it blew my mind. Like, I was in grade 5. I was like, holy shit, that makes so much sense. Obviously, I was in grade 5, so I didn't really set goals on my birthday yet until like probably about 15. Okay, I'm 30, so 20, when I was 20-ish, I would say like 22-ish, I started setting goals on my birthday. Obviously that made a lot of sense to me. So that's why the last 6 years I've been setting proper goals that were achievable, believable to me, to my head, to my body, in my life. Okay, so this is what that is. Obviously my birthday is not in January, it's on April 27, but these are the things right here that needs to be completed before my birthday. Well, it's okay if some of these remains on April 27 or after April 27. I'm not gonna get upset about it, I'm not gonna get depressed about it, but I'll be I'll be glad if most of these things are completed. So these are the things that I've been working on. I have been working on for the last 2 months or a little bit more. So what I wrote down here is, I'm sorry if you can't read the whole thing, I will read it for you. Screenshot this if you want to. Okay, so these are 2019 to-do list. I don't like calling it goals. I don't find it inspirational. Like 2019 goals is just so overplayed and stuff. So anyways, number 1 is to redesign Argo Radius website. And this project I have started about 3 months ago. Argo Radius is a digital agency that Patrick and I own. So we build websites for clients, apps, but they're mainly big project sites. Like right now we have a client, we have had a client for the last 3 years, and he has idea like LinkedIn. So his website is kind of like that. So it requires a lot of UI, UX, programming, coding, and branding, and well, we didn't do the branding in this part, but yeah, so there's a lot of those things. We've been working for the last 3 years, dedicated client, it's been consistent, and very happy that we've had this client. It's called JumpRecruits.com. I'll put the link on my description below, check it out. It's also responsive. Yeah man, so we take clients on like that. We also do logo, branding, online marketing, search engine optimization, social media marketing, and pretty much what a digital agency does. So that's what Argo Radius is. If you go on the site, you'll see that like it's live, but the design is more than 6 years old. So that's what this is. Number 2 is client, which is Jump. So pretty much provide quality work to my client, be consistent on their work, and deliver on time, which I've been doing, and pretty much make the client happy. But yeah, and the fact that I said Jump here, which is our client, we've been pretty consistent for the last 3 years. So I just had to add it because it is, it is a project that I work on every year. Number 3 is get new clients, strategy ways of getting new clients. Good news for that is, I don't know if you guys use Dribble.com. A lot of designers know this. It's a design community website. A lot of designers share their work, they critique, they network, they find jobs and all that good stuff. My personal account, my personal Dribble account, I have received an invite. So I invited my digital agency, which is Argo Radius. I found out a lot of freelancers, agencies are finding clients from that website. So I'm gonna find a way to get new clients that way. Jump, by the way, is in the US. So we have a client in the US, and for the last 3 years, we have gained experience to communicate with a client like that. So now we are very comfortable to hit clients worldwide. Number 3 is relevant to number 4. It says upload work on Dribble. So that is 2 things. Number 1 is my personal Dribble account. I have not been uploading work. I've not been consistent on it. I'm going to start doing that. That's number 1. Number 2, since my digital agency was invited through my Dribble account, I am going to start sharing work, Argo Radius Dribble account. So you'll see what projects that we have been working on. And if you guys are in Dribble, please follow Argo Radius on Dribble or my personal account on Dribble. I'll put both of those links in the description below as well. I've never put that much stuff in my description. Okay, so number 5 is fitness and health. It actually should be health. Fitness and health. I've been very good at it. I've been working out for over 2 months now. I lost 10 pounds. I'm very happy about it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, my arm is sore right now from doing arms like 4 days ago. But yeah, as you can see, I'm very happy with my body. My stomach did decrease. I've been taking proper supplements and all that good stuff. Number 6 is pitch deck for Zoboom.com. Has been running for more than 5 years. If you guys go to my LinkedIn, you'll see it. If you have not visited Zoboom.com and you live in the GTA, I'll put the link in the description below as well. I have never built a pitch deck. A lot of my friends, my co-workers, and people who know me, and they're like, yo, why haven't you built a pitch deck yet? Or why haven't you gotten an investor yet? Why aren't you not making this your full-time gig? You're capable of doing so. I think it's time that I should do a pitch deck. I started doing my pitch deck a week ago. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but 2018 summer, for 3 months, I was working for a startup, and I worked a lot with the founder of that startup on the pitch deck. So I did a lot of designing and things. Because of the fact that I was involved in that startup, I was able to build a pitch deck, which is going to help me a lot for my number 6 for Zoboom.com. Number 7, save money and spend less. I suck at saving money. I've been spending a lot. I bought my house a little bit over a year ago, and I've been spending every single day, mortgage bills, hydro, electricity, and all that shit. So those of you who own a condo or a home pretty much understand what I'm going through, or even like live on your own. Yeah, it's been pretty hectic, but this actually has been the first week that I was able to save a couple of $100. I'm very happy about that. And by saving, I mean like after paying everything, I was able to save money. So I'm very happy about that. So that's good. I like to keep that up. Number 8 is Zoboom new detail page, home page, and business page. Oh, and the API actually. Yeah, that's the API. For the last few months, I've been working on a redesign for Zoboom.com's homepage. I'm almost done, and the business detail page for that, like I mentioned in here, I've completed it. And I also need to work on the API system so I can have new businesses. I can't talk more about that, it's really confidential, but yes, so those 3 things I need to work on Zoboom.com in the next couple of months, like 3 months. Number 9 is YouTube. Yes, YouTube, man. First off, I apologize that I don't obviously upload video every single day, and I should be uploading as much as possible. And I'm sorry to say this, I'm being as honest as possible. It's not giving me any money. I'm not making any money off YouTube. Other things are more important to me than YouTube right now. I have made a commitment. I'm gonna do my best to be as consistent as possible on YouTube. Number 10 is family and friends. that is really, really, really important for me. Sometimes I get so consumed in my work life, fitness, cooking, cleaning, going to sleep, going to work and all that stuff, I just don't visit my friends, and it's a very bad thing. So no matter how busy your life is, don't forget your loved ones, and I think that's very important. Like, I could be a millionaire in 2 years by being 100%, not 100%, by being 85% dedicated and crushing this shit every single day. And I could buy a bigger house, I could buy like 3 cars. That's not gonna make me happy. Like, I know that, and I've accepted it. It will make me happy if I have my family and friends and maybe my future wife and my future kids to experience it with. Then it's awesome. Being successful alone really, really sucks. So this is not just me saying it. You could like YouTube a lot of entrepreneurs, man. They will say the same thing. That is my to-do list for this year. Yeah, let me know what is your to-do list for 2019. Please comment it below. Oh, and also before I forget, there's one good news. Before there was 6% of my subscribers that was watching my video. So every time I upload, they'll watch it in that day, that week, that month, whatever. 26 point something percent of my subscribers that are watching my videos. So thank you so much for actually clicking on the bell icon and finding my content helpful, interesting, I guess funny. I don't know how I'm doing it right, but yes, thank you so much for watching my videos. Like, that 20% jump is huge for me, and it is the reason why I keep coming back. It's a small thing. All you have to do is click on that bell icon if you are subscribed, and if not, subscribe and click on the bell icon, and that is it. Like, you'll see more of me and more content, more of my content, more of my design content. And if you're new to this channel, my name is FahimMD. I am a UX designer with over 12 years of experience. I have worked with recognizable brands such as BMW Canada, Mini Canada, Kia Motors, Mucho Burrito, Sears Travel, RedTag.ca. I have my own startup, Ziboom.com, and my digital agency, ArgoRadius.com, and I am here to create content and tell you guys the reality of being a UX, UI designer, or even a web developer. The things that you guys learn in school, half of that does not get applied in the real world because it's all about experience. That is why I've created this channel, to show you guys the reality of being a designer. And if you're into that, subscribe, click on the bell icon, give it a big thumbs up. And yes, thank you for watching my channel. Peace out.